has turned on the seatbelt light. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Slack is a third-party cloud-based tool for team collaboration. If you have a Slack account, you can integrate it with Central's notification system. By doing this, all types of activity alerts from Central, such as builds completed, tasks edited or moved, and projects deleted, can be fed directly to your Slack channels. This can make it easier for you to remain informed and communicate with others when certain events take place in Central. Before you do anything, you need to make sure you have the Slack integration permission in Central. After that, select your name at the top of the Central interface and choose Server Settings. Then click the Slack tab. Next, you need to select the channel or channels that you want to integrate with your notifications. Click Add to Slack. This will open Slack in your browser. Choose your Slack team, and then in the Post To field, select a channel that you want to integrate. Click Authorize. Now you're back in Central, and you can see the channel you selected in the grid above. Repeat these steps if you want to add more of your Slack channels to the grid. With your channel added to the tab, you're ready to connect it to any of Central's notifications. So in the bottom area of the tab, click Add Channel Notification. In the dialog that opens, give your channel notification a name. For example, maybe you've set up a Slack channel that you want to use for notifications about builds for a Flare project named Module 1. In that case, you might enter Module 1 Builds as the name. From the channel dropdown, select the appropriate Slack channel you've added. Then from the Activity Type dropdown, select one of these 5: Builds, Projects, Tasks, Teams, or Users. Depending on the activity type you select, there will be additional fields for you to complete below. If you selected Builds, you can then choose a specific Flare project, or you can select All Projects. If you choose one project, you can then choose a specific target, or you can choose All Targets. Finally, pick the build activities that you want to track. If you selected Projects, you can then choose a specific Flare project, or you can select All Projects. After that, pick the project activities that you want to track. If you selected Tasks, you can then choose a specific task, or you can select All Tasks. In addition, you have the option of selecting All Tasks without a project, or All Tasks for a specific project. If you choose the last option, you can then select a specific Flare project. After that, pick the task activities that you want to track. If you selected Teams, you can then choose a specific team, or you can select all teams. After that, pick the team activities that you want to track. If you selected Users, you can then choose a specific user email address, or you can select all users. After that, pick the user activities that you want to track. When we're all finished, we click OK. The next time a particular activity takes place in Central that triggers a notification linked to one of your channels, you'll be able to see it in Slack. In addition to adding channels and channel notifications to the Slack tab, you can also remove them if you're not using them anymore. You can also edit a channel notification if you want to change it in any way.